Welcome back to Warframe. We're straight up just popping right into this. We are no brakes on this bike train. We're getting the Tenet Glaxion. I don't even have a Lich activated right now. We're just gonna hop into Hydra, do the capture, do the orbs. You know the gist. We're getting this Tenet Glaxion. I am so fucking excited for this gun. You guys don't even know. And if you're excited, like and subscribe. Because man, this is gonna be fun. There's no issue. We are using some cheesy shit. I'm going for fire. I have 18 Zenith random rounds. Jesus Christ. Because I don't care whether I actually fully clear this. Protea Prime's a thing anyways. It doesn't matter. Nothing matters. All that matters is Tenet Glaxion. That's all that matters right now. The Tenet Glaxion has arrived. Doesn't matter as much if I die, but I'm just gonna hope I don't die here and we can get the 25 that I need. Yeah. Reach 30.
Not enough. Get clear. Okay. Another team may be able to clamp a lid on this.
Alrighty, boys.
Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching. Candidate, your accomplishments.
Knowing my luck, it's gonna take us a minute, which is a shame, but I can hope. An onward. I have 19 attempts for this. We'll start doing this a little slower paced, where like I actually wait for more Zenith random crowns once we reach like 10. There's not many Tenet weapons. Unless the Tenet Glaxion is... Yeah, there's no shot that the Tenet Glaxion would be there. You can argue that the Ferox isn't a gun, but I mean like... still a gun. We're gonna go check real quick. I have a feeling that they would be an asshole. Make the Tenet Glaxion and the relays with Ergo Blast. It's an assumption. I really hope it's not that way. I don't know whether they specified or not, if that's how they decided to go with it. I can see that being the way that they decide to go with it, though. So, we're going to check real quick.
Good fortune,
yeah. If the Tenet Glaxion was in there, it would be there. Probably, hopefully. I really hope that they wouldn't drop a gun only for it not to be accessible for a week. That would be kind of an asshole thing for the devs to do. I'm not gonna lie. But man, it's here. Everybody's probably more excited about that fucking Sobek. Which a part of me is like, oh, that's fair, but the other half of me is like, fuck the Sobek Glaxion. You know? Especially since it's a spread beam. I wonder if it'll turn into, like, akin to the, like a primary version of the,
Mission complete. The captive has been escorted
primary
to the extraction
version.
point. Well done.
Of, Tenet Cycron. How busted that thing can get. I wonder if that's kind of what's gonna happen here.
Random's void.
I hope.
Gateway
That would be
collapsing.
fucking awesome.
Ready your Zorus if it's equipped. Spectre particle spillover imminent. Thin the specters and save any Solaris you can.
And why aren't these guys charging my Incarnate? The fuck? Oh, they are just very, very slightly. Wonderful. I'm pretty sure the warning shot ended at the first shot, but you know, sure. 5 kills? Yeah, it's a warning shot. Again. Nope, they just charging that shit up really slowly. Fun! Tenet Glaxion better be in this fucking Void Rift though, I'm telling you. The random board. Oh. Why did I grab those? I'm trying to fucking end this. What the hell am I doing?
You're disentangling, but our target hasn't been hit. Particle count's still critical. We can't let up.
Most wise founder, protect your avaricious servant.
Alright, if it's gonna be delivered to me like that, I'm gonna kill him. Alright. Like, come on now.
Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching.
Candidate, your accomplishments are many. Now, prove yourself to our
Come on, game.
Parvos Granum.
Give me some good luck for once.
If you mean to rise from the decadent morass, corpus become, prove yourself to me. Hey, please.
I'm gonna be a minute. That's for sure.
Perhaps we can find something for you in filing.
Come on, game.
You are here to find your target and bring them to the extraction.
Hell yeah.
Happy hunting.
Void rift detected. Granum's realm. It's already closing. If you want in, get moving. Ready your Zorus if it's equipped. Spectre particle spillover imminent. Thin the specters and save any Solaris you can.
Fucking Rift first thing? That's what I'm talking about. I can get behind a Rift first thing. Come on now, game. 23, 26. That's tier 1. I'm not picking up shit. In fact, now that I remembered that I have, you know, the on-call crew, probably gonna never have to pick up shit ever again. So we've just, you know, we're optimizing on the micro scale. Alright.
There's still too many
We're
specters.
saving microseconds.
I will alert
Oh, you
nearby
fucking...
units.
Here's with me. Hey. on.
Parvos Granum.
We are all marked to die. End. Some cower, some fight. Which are
This is gonna be a pain in the ass. Alright, that's all I'm gonna say, is that getting the Tenet Glaxion is gonna be a pain in the ass. Like, I thought the Incarnate streams were good bad, right? But like that's a swift and easy, like, hour. Especially if I get lucky. Like, if I got Octavia and the Incarnate's, like, that's 100%. I'm getting an Incarnate first try.
You must find, capture, and extract their
This isn't as set in stone, and I think that's what's kind of annoying to me,
target. Bring them in.
is that these aren't as set in stone. I really wish that the game would, like,
Excellent work.
have a way
Navigate the captive back and
where,
forth.
like, you
Your
can,
part is done here.
you know, just say fucking, I don't know. Spend a Granum Crown, or bonus Granum Crowns to increase the chance of a weapon,
Void
right?
detected.
To spawn. That would be kind of cool, and it would make it a little better. And then for, like, the Kuva Liches, it would be spend Kuva to increase the chances of getting, like, the Kuva weapon that you want. Stuff like that, I think, would just be kind of cool. It would definitely be... It would reduce the grind aspect and, like, the absolute just, like, luck-based bullshit of the sisters and whatnot. And maybe as, like, a reprimand of it, you can increase their, you know, levels and difficulty because, like, you brute forced it, you know? You know, you win some, you lose some. You get higher, or you get a better chance of getting the weapon that you want. You shit out of luck, and now you have to deal with, you know, a higher level version of your sister Parvos or your Google Lich. I like the idea. Not many people are probably going to like that idea. But I like it because it's, you know, you win some, you lose some. You spend some more, you get a harder enemy,
Not enough. Get clear. Another team may be able
and you get your fucking weapon that you want. Is my logic, you know. Also, probably with the new status changes, secondary incomer is gonna become something snazzy.
Parvos Granum. This next candidate claims she has shed the bonds of idleness and aspires to become your sister.
if you mean to rise from the decadent morass the corpus has become. Prove yourself to it.
Fuck yeah!
Stay focused.
Tenet Glaxion!
Watching.
Now I can get off Ember
It's inbound.
and go back to my one true love. Ureli.
My sister.
My sister.
What happens when you get hot?
Probably short circuit, not gonna lie.
Blood bubbling up through your armor plates? Can we find out?
I think I would short circuit. Anyways, back to Ureli.
As ready as you will ever be.
Alright, let's see. 25% awful.
For another
Fuck you.
round of
You suck, game. I'll probably just, like, end up having occasional fucking sisters who play Glaxion just to
absurd.
farm.
This sector
And then I'll just, like, merge them
Granum
and slowly get, like, a 60% heat fucking Tenet Glaxion. I'll, like, do random elements, see what Ephemeras I can get. Min-max the shit out of it. You know, absolutely just meme like that. Luckily, though, the Sisters of Parvos honestly seem like they go by a lot faster than, the fucking Hooverliches, given the Hounds and how much Requiem Murmur they give you. Also, Sunday, we might go back to Modern Warfare 3 for a little bit, and me and my buddy are going to get rowdy, and by me and my buddy are going to get rowdy, I mean my buddy's probably going to get drunk, and we go on game a little bit, and he may say some shit that's absolutely fucking out of pocket. It's a risk. I'm still debating it. We'll see. You know.
Heavy robotics
Oh,
detected. Lock and load.
we'll see how it goes. What I do know, though, is these Hounds are getting absolutely fucking gobsmacked by me. And there ain't nothing that's gonna fucking spare them a penny. Oh, I'm gonna have to spend 8 Forma. Ooh. Or 5 Forma, not 8.
Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching.
Ooh, that's gonna hurt. Better than 8, but... You know, the 8 Forma that I put in my fucking Glaxion Vandal's now useless, because this seems like a just direct upgrade from it. So, like I said with earlier, with, you know, spending random crowns in Kuva to get the weapons that you want, you win some, and you lose some. And also, I plan on doing a gas build. Kind of partly why I did the fire. So yeah. It also lets me get some more elemental differences and shit in.
The enemy is broken. Well done. Now get to extraction.
Bro, straight up, I think we're gonna just start this off with a fucking ultimatum. Just to get off of Venus. Rank him up, use my ult.
Responsible use, which is more than you would have done.
Nah, we'll save the ult, the ultimatum for the end. Just to burn through this a little quicker. Okay, my Mantis did not load properly there. I don't know what the fuck happened there, but my Mantis was not loading right. Oh, that's right. Purple ultimate. Alright, next one we're gonna end up doing is easily doing defenses. Sabotage should be quick.
I need you to sabotage this ship's reactor. The reactor is a complex system. Start by removing the coolant cells.
I'm sorry?
My intel suggests there are
Ah.
rich enemy supply caches in the area, but I am unable to pinpoint their exact location. Search them out if you are willing to shoulder the added risk.
I wonder how long it's gonna take for this Lich to spawn, because I mean, like, I'm already halfway through the fucking first Requiem Murmur. And if we get real fucking lucky, which chances are we're not gonna get real fucking lucky, but if we get real fucking lucky, you know, we get all the shit that we need. First try. It's not impossible, it's just highly improbable. Granted, at this point it's not like that. Instead of it being like using a multiple or a fucking... I'm gonna say a coefficient of 3. Given the fact that you have 3 mods. It's a coefficient of 2 because I have all. So really we're only gambling on 2 mods being right or wrong. Of course, that being said, I may not have the mod that I need for it. Because I'm a Vero with you, my ult is being treated as the missing mod that I don't have. but it's always right nonetheless, so it's really a coefficient.
When the reactor
Mods instead of a coefficient. Remods, I don't know whether I'm using a coefficient. I'm gonna just sound confident and say I'm using it right. So, yeah. Fuck you.
Destroy the fuel injectors.
Oh yeah, sea snares absolute butts. I love it.
Listen, Tony, we kill them all the time.
The reactor has gone critical. Get to extraction immediately. Beware, Tenno. This ship is experiencing reduced gravity and magnetic anomalies.
Please? Ah. Damn.
Time out, time out! Have you met my hound? Gormless mass of metallized flesh that follows me around everywhere. You two have a lot in common.
You have proven true, sister. A promotion is in order.
I just got promoted. Don't be bitter, Tenno. You can't be a loser forever.
See what I mean by like this? It just seems like the Sisters of Parvos go by so much faster than the Liches, you know? Like 2 missions in and we're already done. Yahoo.
Yes, yes, this was funny for a while, but you can stop
I
now.
think that's one I'm missing, actually. Oh, that is the one I'm missing. You know what? You know what? Watch. It's gonna be Riss, Yahoo, Netra with my luck. Riss, Netra, Yahoo. Or Yahoo is the first one.
Campus threats.
That's also how my luck might be. This motherfucker can disarm me? Alright, that's kind of cool. I'm not gonna lie.
Hey dreamers, we are up and ready to party.
And yes, I main your relevant. Nothing you can do about it. Man, everything under Steel Path now is just like easy, you know? Cause like I've got all my stuff built for like Steel Path and shit. So anything under it now is like, oh wow, this is kinda easy. You know? And also, I want people's opinions, right? Right now we may not have any live viewers, but I'm sure that'll change once I get the actual gun, because as of right now I'm just farming it, trying to get it. I wonder how many people think that like the reworks to enemy armor and whatnot is actually a nerf to the enemies. Because I don't really see it as a nerf to the enemies, because they're making the base HP essentially, you know, a normal, right? And making it to where you don't have to rely on, you know, thousands of, or just, you know, fucking, you don't have to rely on stripping all their armor, and instead it's, you know, slightly more balanced to where you don't have to do that, you know? I feel like that's what more so they're going for, isn't necessarily nerfing enemies, it's just swapping how we have to encounter them, because corrosive, even still, corrosive doesn't do anything, right? It didn't do much. So I don't think they're really trying to nerf the enemies. I think they're just trying to make the enemies more reasonable to fight and more balanced for us, to where we don't have to just do armor strip, right? Armor strip ain't going to be as powerful, but because armor strip's not going to be as powerful, other gear in the game is going to now be, you know, accessible to where it's going to be reasonable, powerful, all that jazz. You know, I can't be the only one that thinks that. There's no shot I'm the only one.
You are here on a capture mission. You must find, capture, and extract our target.
Getting sick and tired of the hound stealing my fucking gun, dude. I'll tell you that.
You found a target. Capture them quickly before they escape.
This ain't too difficult.
Scans indicate
Boop
our
boop
target
boop
is in the
boop.
vicinity.
Boop boop.
Mission complete. The captive has been escorted to the extraction point. Well done.
So many people are probably more excited about the Kuva Sobek. And I'm like, eh. That augment for the Kuva Sobek's definitely interesting. And definitely better than the Glaxion's augment, don't get me wrong. I feel like the Glaxion augment could be a little bit better. But at the same chase, it could also be a hell of a lot worse. A chance for enemies to drop energy orbs, or more chance, I guess, for them to drop energy orbs, is pretty decent as an augment mod, in my opinion. It could be better, but it seems pretty decent, you know.
I have restructured your finances, I have issued receipts, and there is nothing you can do about it.
If I kill you, which is gonna happen. Man, I remember when I got like a Tenet. I think it was my Tenet Detron one, had like a super passive personality, and I fucking felt awful killing her. But you know how it is. Rescue ain't bad.
There is a prisoner here that is vital to our operations. Search for the holding location.
Bruh, you're a slap. No one can tell me otherwise. This fucking Purus Incarnate, banger of a gun.
We've got robots inbound. There's no telling what the captors are doing to our rescue target. You need to find the holding cell immediately.
That's just the dude mowing the lawn, dog. Still mowing the lawn, but mowing the lawn nonetheless. Oh.
That's it. I tried being reasonable, but you've gone and too far.
You have proven true, sister. A promotion is in order.
It was not risk first.
There's nothing like having your hard work recognized, is there? Like you'd know.
You are approaching the holding area. Careful. If the wardens detect you, they will surely initiate the execution sequence. The bypass is done. Go. The hostage is almost out of time. Hurry.
Son of a bitch.
Here are the holding cells.
Bruh!
Each one for the hostage.
What the fuck, game? Let me fall. The fuck was that bullshit? Damn.
I knew you would come. Thank you.
Prisoner located. We need to get them back to command in one piece. Find your way to the exits, and don't leave the subject behind.
I need a weapon.
Shut up, please. You're not Master Chief, you don't need a weapon.
Father Scrannon, your sacred tokens shall remain secure from the grasp of the idol.
Stay focused. There's a
That was
heavy
easy.
approaching.
I actually have an idea as to where the Yahoo goes. Just given my luck, it's probably going to be last. So that means that my little magical thing goes in last place. Which would sound about right. I have a feeling my luck's going to be awful here. Ah. Okay. Fuck
Now get
Riz.
there and
You're gonna go Kra ol Netra,
make the Lotus proud.
because if that's the case, then we know Kra's first, we know Ol's whatever. Netra ends up, somehow being the last one. Easy. We're actually I want to get off Jupiter. Jupiter takes a while. So I'm actually I'm probably gonna pop that ultimatum. Because knowing where Kra is an extremely
You are
important
here on a
thing.
capture mission. You must find, capture, and extract our target.
I don't want to kill you, know. So you could always just leave. Then I wouldn't have to. A sister arms is an official position. So you see, I've officially joined. Perhaps that will be some comfort. Wait, stop! I'm gonna grow up. Get back up and fight, you useless object!
Scans indicate our target is in the vicinity. Find them.
Worth it.
I am actually going to hurt you quite bad. It's only fair to let you know.
Fuck.
Sister,
Nope.
you have been promoted.
I just got promoted. Don't be bitter, Tenno. You can't be a loser forever.
I'm thinking Jahu's gonna be the last one. That's my assumption. So we'll end up throwing Ol in the last spot.
Before they escape.
Because if it turns out to not be wrong, we know how the order goes. So it'll end at tier 5, or it'll end at tier 4.
Well done.
Oh well. What the fuck, game?!
Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching.
That was absolute dog shit.
Heavy robotic signature detected. Lock and load.
Now he's ready for something completely different.
Tap the shit out of its skull. I was right though. Why would I keep the record when it's the same?
Operator, you have remembered well how the Tenno arm themselves.
And once we learn the last one, it should be.
Finally, some competent administration. Any complaints can be filed in the usual.
I find it funny that, like, I feel like the corpus are just, like, absolutely bullying capitalism.
Eliminate.
Because let's be honest here, the corpus are just capitalists. They're businessmen doing business. What's gonna suck is I'm gonna end up min-maxing the shit out of my Tenet Glaxion just to get the most out of it. But when I say that, I mean, like, I normally don't farm liches and, you know, sisters just to max out my stats, but Tenet Glaxion may get that treatment. It'll probably be the only Tenet Kuva gun that gets that treatment, unless they add a Tenet lens, which is highly unlikely for at least a little while longer, given the fact that the Prisma lens became a thing not too long ago. So I don't think that'll be happening really anytime soon. Of course, we can hope.
There's a heavy unit approaching.
This is a slow-ass fucking elevator. It's either slow or it's long. It's slow. No, for now, Nightwave isn't a concern. Nightwave's never been too difficult, so. And Alex wants to get back into Warframe, so I'll have somebody to grind Warframe with. Which will increase the time. Oh, and then your early prime might drop soon. So there's that too.
And that's my ship.
Because if I remember correctly,
See? We can work together.
alrighty. So who was after Protea? Protea. So we've got Zaku, Lavos, Sevi Boy, and Jirelli. So so next year Jirelli should be dropping. Because Jirelli was 2021. It takes 4 years for them to drop these. Sometimes 3, it all really depends. Alright, yeah. So, if Jirelli was 2021, 2025 should be the year she drops. Quick math. So yeah, that should be fun. How much you want to bet that somebody's trying to already sell a, Nope, they can't even sell it if they wanted.
We received intel that somebody vital to enemy operations is here.
I was
to find them.
100% sure that there was going to be some schmuck trying to sell the Tenet Glaxion on Warframe Market already. Technically, I could. I could 100% play it that way. I don't want to play it that way. I'm gonna be real with you, boss. I don't care for all the plat that I could get if I did that.
Nobody knows you're here.
Like, the plat would be cool, sure, but...
That we will need to extract. We need our subject brought back alive. Target located.
I definitely wouldn't
Bring
need it.
them in. Excellent work. We'll interrogate the captive back at base. Your part is done here, Tenno.
I heard that shit. Give me that Iatan star again. Now it's time for a Glaxion and Karnan, where it turns into like an ice railgun. Shoots out big old ice spikes. Bro, you were in the fucking air. Fuck you, Hound. Jesus.
Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching.
Will the Mantis break again?
And that's my ship.
See?
See?
Can work together. Yeah, the Mantis isn't gonna break again. It's gonna have like the secret thing. Yeah. Weird. I'm sad that I missed the red text, but I had to take my car to the shop, so I'm not too bothered by it. Oh, we can repeat the capture. Fuck yeah. Every now and again you get lucky like that. Repeat the captures and shit.
You are here on a capture mission. You must find, capture, and extract our target.
Put down the Hound.
You found a target. Capture them quickly before they
See,
escape.
what just hit me, right? Everybody on this fucking Earth is gonna go Toxin.
Excellent work.
Everybody on this fucking planet's gonna go Toxin.
Your part is done.
There's going to be rarely anybody who's not gonna go Toxin, given the fact that it'll give us an 8 viral. But I'm thinking long term, right? I know how I like to build my shit. I like gas. I like cold. I like using the multi-shot or the arcane frostbite. The fuck was that?
You are part of the corruption, and we are forced to act.
We've got robots inbound. Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching.
I really hope that there's like a quest pertaining to like just absolutely like fighting off the syndicates. So like the syndicate that you choose actually sort of matters. And like all the syndicates that you're enemies with will like gang up on you and try to kill you. You have like 3 syndicates trying to kill you. But you also have to have like 3 syndicates maxed out. Have it like be a super like late game thing. 3 syndicates maxed out. The other 3 at the, you know, negative max, so like what? Level -2. And like you have to fight them off, and what ends up happening is like the other 3 syndicates will gather the items that they drop, so then you have access to every fucking loot pool. That would be kind of cool. That would also absolutely cuck so much profit from people. Because then it'll be like, oh, you know, trading for such and such, like, fucking Blitzwing, fucking, the Titanium one. From, you know, New Loco. And then just, like, everybody can have access to it, so it doesn't matter what you pick anymore. For Platinum, that's probably never gonna happen. That would absolutely fuck over the markets. I think it'd be funny, though, to have something like that. Just, you know, absolutely screw over everybody in the fucking Warframe market that's trying to, sell, like, fucking syndicate-based items, and then it's like, oh, no, I have access to it, bro, you're good. You know, like, the Steel Meridian could gather up the, get the Red Veil gear, Cephalon Pseudo would get Parent Sequence, Arbiters would get New Loco, or like whichever ones are enemies would gather the others. So then you have like multiple like syndicates that have all the gear. I like the idea mainly just because fucking nothing's been done with these syndicates for God knows how long other than just new augment mods. Right? Like we have the occasional syndicate quest where like all of a sudden the syndicates are fucking best friends with us. Or have a fucking one where like all the syndicates emerge. That would be even fucking cooler. Where they're like, oh shit, this is bigger than you and I. There was a war, and we almost all died, and the Warframe saved us. Maybe we shouldn't be trying to kill the fucking savior of the universe. Flash! Savior of the universe. You know. Yeah. Technically, that is exactly what happened, isn't it? Please? Nope, that's just not second.
You now receive the highest honor the sisterhood can bestow.
Parvo sees me. He takes me in his golden hand and he raises me. Oh. But that thing was built to be Warframe resistant.
That's the reactor. Expose its core and destroy it. That's
Alrighty.
it. Now get out of here.
So I just want to say thank you for watching. Right, if you made it this far into me grinding this shit, and if you're here live, hi, welcome to the stream. I have a question for you. Do you put the hole in the third slot or the second slot? Because we know Thraw's the first slot. O will fit anywhere. I leave it up to you. The actual other Requiem mod. Second or third slot, which one do we do? I'm leaving it up to you. Because clearly it ain't Netra. Or if it is Netra. Raja. It ain't Netra. Right, so like we can take Netra off. It might be this. It could be Bohm. If it is Bohm, that's fucking mint. Because then you don't have to decide. I don't think I'm gonna get that one. Isn't the last planet Pluto? Last planet, it's Pluto. Alrighty, we're bringing bigger gear now. We're bringing the big. We're bringing the talking stick. Also, let's real quickly read the patch notes. Guess I'm gonna real quickly read these out loud. Seize the Day with Nora's Volume 6. Complete Nightwave Act. Yeah, I know how this works. New tier rewards. You know, Daybreak. Some armor. Core in action, clip delegation, photon overcharge. We already looked at those. Bursting mast mod, napalm grenades. Okay, so they're adding Nightwave cred store editions from the old ones. Kuva Sobek, Tenet Glaxion, and then Revenant, Mag, Baruch, Nikana got new skin. Rodeo Prime's signature theme featured in the trailer is now available as a new Soulcord song. Mobility type abilities can now be used as many times as you like during the Rippless fight, with the exception of wire transfer. Fix the cooldown for Void Sling not taking down while after it removed the nullifying field. Shattered Justice is not compatible with the Kufa Hack. Prince of Freedom, free will capture, no way, no. They appear for completing the Deadlock Protocol. Updated the music in the in-game market to make it more ambient and full-length tracks. A number of optimizations. Fixed some stuff. Okay, that's pretty cool, yes. And this should also mean... No, that's coming out with a full update, thank God. It's like a fucking... Corpus sword. Interesting. They had like a Corpus katana. Not bad. Alrighty, where is it? Back to Hydra. Ain't nothing stopping. Ain't nothing stopping Hydra.
We received intel that somebody vital to enemy operations is here. Find them and capture them. Keep moving. None of the scanners have detected you. The capture target has vital information that we will need to extract. We need our subject brought back alive.
Jesus. I could not hit that thing's fucking crit.
You found a target. Capture them quickly before they escape.
I don't know why that. I struggled so much with just hitting his fucking head, dude. It's
Mission
bonkers.
complete. The captive has been escorted to the extraction point. Well done. Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching.
Some of these rooms fucking waypoints suck. I'm not even gonna lie, dude. There'd be like one more hound. Yeah, that's one more hound.
Wise path of the low thief shall never know the cool caress of your crowd.
I'm starting to realize where I got all my Zenith crowns from. It certainly wasn't fucking Steel Path. I hate doing Steel Path and getting Zenith crowns.
I'll put these to responsible use, which is more than you would have done.
You know what? I'm gonna check something real quick. I wonder if anybody's gotten the Glaxion yet and has already gotten a video out on YouTube about it. Nope. I might be the first. On YouTube, at least. Alright, I can't use the fucking Lex Prime anymore. It just doesn't hit the way that I wish it did. Where is it? Should have gone with Mark 1 here, it's not gonna lie. Don't look better. Going back to Hydra. Just gonna absolutely kick some teeth in, dude. That's the plan. Kicking teeth in.
We received intel that somebody vital to enemy operations is here. Find them and capture them.
Let's capture this fucker first.
Keep moving. None of the scanners have detected you.
I'm not looking forward to having to do anything with that.
The captive has been escorted to the extraction point. Well done. Change of plans. Ignore your original objective. Leave
Fucking
nothing.
alive. God damn it, Lotus, this is what I was trying to fucking avoid in an extermination. You dick. How the fuck does that even happen? What are the chances of her being like, oh, change in plans, leave nothing alive? God fucking thing. Get out of here. What's the hell? Actually,
You're really
I do have to finish the mission. God damn it. Do I? Yeah, we're not gonna risk it. We're just gonna finish the mission. No! Fuck that. We're risking it. I really don't want to have to finish that mission if I don't have to. Because I think it's absolute bullshit that the game decided to do that to me. I had to finish it. What the fuck, game?
observe. This sector belongs to Parvos Granum first, to the Corpus Administration.
Actually, no, Hydra's still there.
You
That was bullshit. There's no reason for it to be like experimenting. That was absolute fucking horseshit.
We received intel that somebody vital to enemy operations is here. Find them and capture them.
Bang.
You're still in the clear. No detection from enemy sensors. Target located. Bring them in. Scans indicate our target is in the vicinity. Find them. Excellent work. We'll interrogate the captive back at base. Your part is done here, Tenno.
Bruh. They've gotta redo these tile sets, dude. They have it at doors when we have fucking bullet jumping. I'd rather just be at the door that I need to go to than, you know, fucking doing that roundabout bullshit, dude.
And that's my ship. See? We can work together.
My buddy has like he works on like farm and he's trying because college. He's got like an internship at a place.
I am open to this combat experience. I will learn
Foss!
combat
Fuck. Alrighty. I had hopes. Well, I'm going to assume it's Foss's last. That's. I'm losing reverse psychology. I thought it would be maybe middle. I'm gonna go with the opposite of what I think. So yeah. Here's hoping. But yeah, my buddy works as an intern at a like a farm, helps with the animals and whatnot, and he just sent me a picture of what was just a big old pile of literal shit. And I told him like, hey, it looks like you.
And capture them.
Didn't even skip a beat. Instantly. Looks like you. Fuck you, game. Fucking hate the hounds so much. I really only hate this hound because he keeps on fucking disarming me. That's just, it's not even like, oh, it's so hard. It's just so fucking inconvenient to be shooting and the fucker just steals my gun.
We need our subject brought back alive. Excellent work. We'll interrogate the
Like, bro, I just want my fucking Tenet Glaxion, man. I got the ribbon and everything. I had a Sobek ribbon a while ago. Ironic that I had a Glaxion ribbon and a Sobek ribbon at the same time. And now I have neither, or I only have one. I sold the Sobek one. Now I have, you know, just Glaxion, and they both got, you know, Kuva Tenet weapon variants, respectively. Nah, bro, you ain't getting away with it this time. He got away with it. The second he fucking lands, he does that shit, dude. It's so fucking annoying. I'm just trying to kill shit, dude. Let me kill you. And your friends, and literally everything else.
Right. That's it. I tried being reasonable, but you've gone and pushed it too far.
my grasp will, Father. Protect me!
What if you kill me, and I just come back even more powerful? Is that what you want?
Sorry, lass, that ain't happening anymore.
That thing was built to be a Warframe system!
Please?
I warn you, I'm a lot stronger than I look. I'm sorry. It's
Fuck yeah! I called it! Reverse psychology, bitch! Fuck you, game!
way beyond the original remake.
Desire inspires an off.
Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching.
On it like paint.
Trying to guess my password? Yeah.
Hey, look, got to do one of these.
Let's get back to it.
Let's go! And I still think I'm the first to get it.
Noble Tenno.
Yeah, there's a guy named Hi, I'm Abyss doing this. He's going for the Sobek first though. I'm going for the Glaxion, so we're doing two different things.
Ten. Let me explain this in words you will understand. My ship is very big. Your ship is very little.
I obey.
Remember, cruise ship, your families get no compensation if you fail today.
Cruise ship reinforcement has arrived.
Launching torpedo. A nice big one.
Yeah, there's a guy racing for the Sobek, so I'll be the first to do the Glaxion on YouTube. I don't care to get both of them. I don't care for the Sobek.
Your proud moment has come. Find a squadron number 1 for the last one.
Electrical fire. Shield strength. Kneecap. Subsystems repaired.
Let's launch a cruise ship. That'll keep 'em busy.
I'll be the first with the Tenet Glaxion. I just keep this going!
Tenno disembarking.
Let me, go into here. Give me
Hold
1
fast,
second.
sister.
I
Honor those who have gone before you.
You're making a big mistake here, Tenno. I'm a strong, confident sister at the height of her power. And you're not.
Yep. That's how we're gonna retitle it. Because that should show that I'm like right there to getting the gun and showcasing it. Fucking hate these things, dude.
Oh dear, Tenno. What have you been rolling in?
Shut up! You're gonna die soon anyways. Do you know how many of you I've killed?
Only ever.
I can't actually remember how many of you I've
Not
killed.
once. So why
I
don't
think
you
I'm on like,
just
I think this is like my 11th. I haven't done many since.
What happens here? I think we've both learned a lot, haven't we?
Spectres, stand by my sister and shield her from all harm. Spectres down. This must now be your final stand, sister.
It's gonna be such an enthralling fight. So enthralling!
It's too late for mediation. You've escalated this situation way beyond the original reasons. You'll meet a bad end. You will. Bullies always do. No, I am actually going to hurt you quite bad. It's only fair to let you know. It's sister. Our official position. So you see, I'm officially good. Perhaps that
Welcome to Warframe, boys! Sorry, Haas. You were fun, but I got a stream to do.
just let me
Very well, Tenno. You have my attention. So be it.
Oh, we have a gun now. Which means, once again, I'm the first to acquire the fucking gun.
fire torpedoes.
You're dead! Why are you talking? Boom.
Operator, communications await your attention. Please check your inbox at your earliest convenience.
Huh? Huh?
Otis went mad for 3 milliseconds when he realized that each time he cleans something, he makes something else dirty. Ah! There I go again.
There we go. You know how it is, boys. Arcane adapter already on there. Primary frostbite. Easy game. Easy game. Yeah, I had a feeling it was just gonna go last. Alright, so we're gonna do that. And that first. High voltage. So we'll merge with that. That. Which will give me cold. That would give me viral heat. So we might as well go with viral heat for now. For now. We'll 100% status. That's not bonkers at all. Oh yeah, no, that's not even worth it right now. Because it's still got 1%. So we'll throw on galvanized aptitude instead. And, you know, a little bit of a... What's high voltage do? Radiation? Don't care. And then we'll do, you know... Hammer shot for even more, and then the next few mods will be probably perfect. Let's see what this man's done. Yeah, we're going kind of the same route, actually. He went without the cold, though, and then said primary deadhead. Which, honestly, that's pretty fair. I'm not going to go that route, though. It's a valid route to go, though. What we're going to do first, we're going to go into ESO, max out the Glaxion, see how it performs, how it handles, how it murder things, and then probably realize that it's like the Tenet Cyphron, and it's just going to absolutely not give a shit. God damn it, I'm not in pubs. And then we're going to go into the other thing, and yeah. Not as massive as the Incarnans were, but still, people seem to be pretty excited for it. Yes. And I'm sure once I finish upstream, you know, it'll probably do a little better. Bruh! Are you fucking joking me? There's no way Ureli's the next Prime. That's not how the Prime's released. They should be releasing in order. Granted, if Ureli gets bumped up, I won't care. Alright, I'll still fucking use Ureli. I don't know, one way or another, I'm using Ureli. But if he gets bumped up as the next Prime, sweet. Hmm. Neat. So, I mean, like, it definitely bounces, that's for fucking sure. But, you know, since it's, you know, unmodded, realistically, it's not that modded. It ain't doing the best. Of course, we're gonna build this bitch up real fucking quick. We're gonna get, you know, all the mods on it, go into Steel Path instantly. I'm trying not to use Ureli's, you know, 1 right now, but when we go into Steel Path, we'll do it, because, I mean, if I use my 1, that damage gets spiked a lot more, and that's not a fair representation of damage of just the weapon, right? Because that's like me fucking being like, oh, Tenet Glaxion's absolutely overpowered, and then popping fucking Mirage's abilities, or Harrow's abilities. It ain't a proper representation of what she does. It's, you know, seems to me that it's going to be a competitor, potentially, to the Tenet Cycron. Like a primary Cycron is what it kind of feels like to me right now. Which I'm not against at all, right? Having my beam weapon as my primary, and, you know, having, like a bigger secondary, like a Lex or something, seems like it'd be pretty interesting, but right now we gotta level up the damn gun. And also, I just want to say, this is the, like, 3rd or 4th time I'm the first on YouTube. I'm specifying on YouTube because I don't touch Twitch with a 50-foot pole anymore. To get the fucking Tenet Glaxion, or get the first of a gun, right? It was the same with the Boltor Incarnate, I believe the Torrid Incarnate, and the Lex Incarnate, and maybe the Brat Incarnate. One of those two. One or the other. I don't remember which one. I was the first to get those weapons Incarnate. And now I'm also the first on YouTube to get the Tenet Glaxion. There's a guy who's getting the Kuva Sobek. He should have it by now and be using it. So, yeah, there's that guy as well. And I think we're the only 2 that are streaming this right now. But, man, this gun has potential. Unfortunately, I'm not going to be using my Riven for a little bit. Because my fucking Riven's 1 dispo on this right now. I think it'll go up to like 2 or 3 dispo after, you know, everything's said and done. I'm thinking it'll go to 2 or 3 disposition just because that's my assumption. Also, it only took me an hour to get this gun. Holy shit, I thought that felt like so much fucking longer. God. I thought I was streaming for like fucking 2.5 hours already, but no, just an hour. That shows just how awful doing the fucking Kuva Liches is, and doing the fucking Sisters. We may start getting, you know, the Kuva Sobek after this, right? And yes, I built for fire, and I used Ember. Gives me blast on the weapon for now, but once, you know, all the status changes happen and all the armor values change, this thing's gonna absolutely fucking rip and tear, right? Like, if I run Corrosive, I get Corrosive Blast, which means that I get even more fucking AoE. Ooh, that means I get even more AoE when they run Blast. And they just fucking meme. Or Gas. No, because if I run Gas, I can't run Corrosive right now. Yeah, I think I may run Corrosive High Voltage, you know, Malignant Force. Do it that way. Because this thing's going to be chewing up a few of my formas, I'll tell you that fucking much. Protea Prime double time, what the fuck does that mean? And when's your rally coming out, Yolox? When's our Urelli Prime coming out? Because I'm thinking it's going to be next summer. Because we've got Zaku and like a few more Warframes, and on average it takes like four years for a Warframe to drop. Yeah, summer 2025, that's what I was thinking. I don't want to go into the conduit for fucking one level, bro! Summer 2025 sounds right. How many of you using Tenet Glaxion? Just me. Just me. Wonderful. I feel like everybody's gonna be fucking going for that Kuva Sobek. You know? And I'm like, laser beam. Where's my Glaxion? Do I think I made the wrong choice? Nah, homie. This shit bumping. Also, Yolux, you knew this stream was coming, didn't you? The moment that this gun got announced, you knew I was going to stream it and get it. And try to be the first, and I was the first this time around as well. So, that's pretty awesome. I like being the first to get the stuff in this game. I don't know what to say. You know, it's that Nick Knocky spow. Ooh. That hurt. It was that Nick Knocky special, you know? There's a lot, actually. First come, first serve type shit, bro. I get shit first because I want. Oh, bro. You wanna know what's gonna make me wet myself, too? If they do a fucking Incarnate, a Zacti Incarnate would be cool. A Baza Incarnate would be cool. Tenet Lens would be cool. Incarnate for the Tenet would be cool. But I really don't want them to add more Incarnates unless they change the Incarnate system up a little bit. Because having like 8 weeks worth of Incarnates is fucking stupid. Having 7 or 6 weeks of Incarnates, actually realistically having 4 months of Incarnates is fucking stupid. It's too much. They've gotten too many fucking things, man. Yeah, didn't you fucking message me at work? Like, I was at work when you messaged that, too, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I was at work when you messaged it. I'm like, oh shit. I was really hoping that it was like something cooler, right? Like, you know, your Rally Prime announcement, but no, it was fucking Protea. I don't fucking, Protea. Fucking.
Sanctuary will go on without you.
Fucking. Yep, I am currently the only one to have the Tenet Glaxion currently. On YouTube. So the gimmick is Tenet Cycron, essentially. Bounces to 5 other players. Or 5 other NTPs, I suppose you can call it. Bounces to 4 enemies at once, both superior damage, crit chance, and status chance. I like to do my things a little goofy, so I make my builds fucking stupid. So what I'm gonna do here is come here, keep that, take rhyme rounds off, run gas. No, not gas, sorry. Put on high voltage and run gas blast, or corrosive blast, because I think it's gonna be fucking funny. And unfortunately, I can't use primary frostbite anymore, so we'll go to deadhead. And the game begins. Oh, the game begins. It's got, I mean, like, it's got good crit. I'm not even gonna lie to you.
Are you enjoying the view?
This one's got decent reload, I'm pretty sure, but... Jesus Christ. Alrighty. You know what, we're just gonna go all in. Galvanize, scope it. This one's got... Where the fuck is the reload speed? Nowhere to be found, I guess. Nowhere to be found.
Ready?
Wonderful.
Action.
But right now, all I'm really doing is fucking power leveling the shit out of this thing. And then I am going to pull it into Steel Path and see how it performs. And if it performs well, sweet, it performs well. If it performs like dog shit, I'm gonna be a little upset. And instantly, Corrosive Blast, not the play. Blast needs to be more blasty. Not gonna lie. It's definitely a little underwhelming right now, but that's what I get for trying to do a Corrosive Blast build and thinking that it'll work. They tend not to work. I'm sure if I, just pop down here, pop that, just, everything's gonna casually just get decimated. Yeah, because, everybody hates Ureli. Ureli's an awful Warframe. She's weak. She doesn't have any good stats to her or any ability. Oh, well, shit! She's weak. She's probably one of the strongest Warframes in the game now, with all of the fucking buffs that she's gotten. So, whoever the fuck is saying that one, don't know what they talking about. This shit is bumping, though. It's kind of surprising me. I chose fire, mainly because of what I'm planning to do is once all the entities get changed, or enemies, and the armor change happens, I'm going to be running gas and cold. Like a psycho. Just for funsies. There should be a way for me to run, gas, cold, and fire, isn't there? Not gas, cold, and fire. Corrosive, cold, and fire, right? Like, that's... I could have sworn that the innate ability... There's a way to make it not merge with any other, like, stats that you have on a gun. I swear that's a system, and I just don't remember it because I'm fucking stupid. Oh yeah, I've got a Glaxion ribbon sitting right now, but it ain't gonna be used anytime soon. Given the, unfortunate nature of fucking... new gun, 1 ribbon dispo. I say just leave them at 3 and move it from there, because 1 is a bad representation on where gun sits. Like, we try a gun out, cool, give us at least, like, basic ribbon dispo and then place it, but no, GE says fuck you. It's a little sad. The blast isn't as bad as I thought it was going to be. Granted, I ain't killing shit because it's a fucking Saren game, but... Oh no, Saren, so fucking spooky. don't care that much, honestly. Oh no, sir. Dookie dookie. But yeah, no. Fucking. This game's consuming me. Like, the moment that Yolox is, you know, also in here, maybe still, I don't know, he may have dipped out. Said that the fucking Tenet Glaxion was gonna come out from that dev stream because I was at work. I couldn't watch that shit. I got so excited. And here we are. And this was gonna be like the big stream for the week. And then it kind of just turned into this and Borderlands are the big streams of the week. And when I say big, I don't mean like viewers, alright? I try my best to, you know, getting spread across the lands of YouTube. Doesn't happen very often, but it happens sometimes.
Hunter, you are running out of time. Enter the data conduit.
You know, I try to keep it entertaining here for the most part.
Hunter, this
Fucking
sanctuary
hungry.
will go on without you.
Sweet. Yeah, my fucking Glaxion got screwed over with percent as well, though. I could have sworn if, like, I have one of these. No? Am I wrong? I guess. Am I wrong? Apparently I'm fucking wrong. So what we're going to do is we are going to change that to corrosive. What was I running before? Viral, I was running viral. So if we just do that. Wow. So why does that... So that merges with the fire before it does the normal. That's interesting. We're going to try running that with the primary frostbite real quick, just for shits and giggles. Throw in... If I throw in Rhyme rounds, it's going to swap to heat viral. Yeah. If I do that, it'll be heat gas. Yeah. I'll be right back. I gotta take a piss. Give me 1 minute.
Me too.
And then I gotta rotate laundry. So there's that too. So give me a little bit. And I'll be back. Alrighty, we're back. I have sufficiently peed. I have sufficiently peed. I don't like streaming on Twitch. I also don't know how to do that, but also mainly I don't like streaming on Twitch. The way that my personality is, I'm in like a weird limbo when it comes to my personality, because bits and pieces of it Twitch look at and go, bro, you can't say that. And then the other bits and pieces, YouTube goes, bro, you can't say that. You know, I have a very, colorful personality, and, you know, colorful, I'll put it as a colorful personality with a little bit of a darker sense of humor, you know, and I mean, like, I'll always follow energy, but it's like, I have to limit myself more when I'm on Twitch. Granted, YouTube doesn't like how much I curse either, right? Twitch likes how I curse more. But at the same chase, I'm so small on Twitch, I've got a following here. If I could move, like, some of the people, and I mean, like, a large majority of my viewers from YouTube to Twitch, I would probably multi-stream on Twitch. Because of how decent that would be. You know? But unfortunately, it's just not something feasible. You know? So you're finna fucking tell me that the cold gas build is what does shit. The cold gas build is what does shit. Oh yeah. It's all coming together. Bro, I'll be the first Tenet Glaxion on Kick. I'm fucking memeing. I will never go to that website. You cannot pay me to stream on that website. Alright, you could go on my Patreon and do my memey $50,000 one, and I'm not going to that fucking website. You cannot pay me any amount to go to that fucking website, dude. Fucking awful website. Or, you know, I'll be the first Tenet Glaxion on obscure Chinese streaming software that only can be accessed if you have a Chinese VPN, because the Chinese government doesn't really like you going on to outside websites, because then they learn what China's actually like. What? I didn't say anything. Okay, my streams probably aren't open in China right now, anywho. Doubt it, at least. I don't know whether YouTube's available in China, or whether it's like a closed-off little like circuit of YouTubers in China. I wonder how YouTube works in China, or if it's even in China, actually. Because I feel like that would be a risky play for the Chinese government to do, which we know they don't like making risky plays. You know, having like YouTube just open in China. We're out here asking the big boy questions now. What the fuck? Anyways. Yeah, welcome to the channel. I say some weird shit. Now time to be, you know, generic and bullshit. If you haven't liked and subscribed, you guys should totally fucking do that. You know, makes me feel good on the inside, and you know, it helps me grow. If if you think it's reasonable for me to actually, you know, start becoming a paid streamer or YouTuber or whatever the fuck you want to call me, dumbass even, a paid dumbass, you know. I would love, you know, to get the, you know, extra love and attention from YouTube that some will argue I don't deserve and others will argue makes sense. I do my best. That's what matters. I get like at least an A- for effort, or for the effort, and then like I don't know where the A+ would come from, but you know, A+ comes from the success. A+ comes from the success. Jesus. Definitely gonna need armor strip. So we may actually go to Frost. Or maybe this will actually just like absolutely demolish enemies in Steel Path, which, I mean, I can fucking hope. I don't think it's gonna happen, but I can fucking hope. And pray. Doesn't mean that it'll happen. Bibbidi. Yeah, no, this thing is really just like a Tenet Cyclone, but assault rifle and. Man. Fucking. I got like 3 more levels, or 4 more levels, man. Fuck you, game. What's gonna take for ages for that fucking conduit to open up? Also, question. What the fuck is BitChute? I wonder if there's an end to this. CIA honeypot? I'm fucking sorry? Elaborate? Please and thank you? CIA honeypot. Please elaborate. Did research. Nothing's gonna be better than the Torrent Incarnate. Also, I can't make that judgment call yet. And the biggest difference is it's kind of like the, you know, any other fucking high-level beam weapon. It now, instead of having it just shoot one target, now it, you know, chains to 4 more other people and fucks them up too. I'm gonna make this weapon work. We're gonna go into Steel Path soon once I get all the formas in and perfect the build and get what I want out of it. Which, shit, we may be able to do that at rank 34, given the fact that, you know, I already have 2 formas into it, and, you know, the 2 big mods that I have being, what they are gone now. I'm probably gonna have to throw Serration on it. Oh no, fucking Serration! Why would you do that? Just use fucking Arcane such and such. I'm using Arcane Frostbite. Fuck you. I like my Arcane Frostbite for the multi-shot, okay? And now I need more damage. So that's what I'm gonna probably do, is throw on Serration. Bro, imagine like an alt fire where it like builds up like an ice spike in the chamber, or in the like spinny bit. Yeah, I'm running fucking gas and cold right now, bro, alright? Or we could run the ribbon that I have for, you know, the marginal tiny amount of bonuses. No, we're not. Oof. Alright, so we got 6 slots left. We got 12 slots left. I'm gonna try to get this to work without formas. Or formas. Fuck am I talking about? Without Frost and Steel Path. So we're gonna level this up one more time, and then I should have the points necessary to do what I need to do. I'm gonna try to run it without Frost and spamming my 4 to Armor Strip. We're gonna try it without Armor Strip. Armor Strip. Ah, yes, Armor Strip. And then we're going to try it with Armor Strip. This hypothetically, this should do fucking work. Right? Once I get, you know, a few stacks going. Yeah, no, this is going to do fucking work. But honestly, like, Torrid Art Incarnate... Oh, shit. Maybe it does a little more work than I thought. The Torrid Incarnate probably isn't going to get surpassed by this. Oh yeah, no. That's what I'm waiting for, is the next update. Chances are Hammer Shot's going to be replaced with that Augment mod. Especially for the extra energy, because most of my Warframes chew through fucking energy. Really, the only one that doesn't is Ureli. But, like, chances are it's going to be fucking busted next update when the statuses change. Because I plan on running gas and cold, right? Because I feel like gas is going to get changed in more ways than they're so far have said. I don't think it's just going to be visual effects. I think something else is going to change with gas. Right? It would be smart to have gas also decrease enemy accuracy. Because if you're in a gas cloud, it's pretty hard to fucking see. That would make sense, you know, which would give us a little more survivability. And then being able to freeze them completely, the Glaxion's just gonna fucking wreck house. And with the fact that Corrosive and Armor Strip is... Now, I'm not saying the enemies are getting nerfed. They're not, alright? Everybody who says that they're getting nerfed are getting a little bit ahead of themselves. What they're doing is making it to where fucking Armor Strip isn't as required in Steel Path. Alright? Having fucking, you know... fucking Corrosive and only, you know, dropping that damage resistance from like 97 to 84% is fucking stupid. Right? They don't need that much armor. Right? So replacing armor with more HP, so, you know, non-fucking, you know, Armor Strip builds can do shit, is a wonderful idea. Because, I mean, Frost trivializes the shit out of Steel Path right now because he can 100% Armor Strip. Anything that 100% Armor Strips, Steel Path's a joke. So now they're going to have to get creative with their builds and maybe, you know, use something else that isn't, you know, what they've been using for fucking a decade and a half. Alright, I get it. Everybody loves Corrosive. Everybody loves Viral Slash. Everybody loves that shit. But, like, come on, man. But the other fucking statuses get up there too, man. Yeah, no, it just doesn't deal that much damage, but at the same chase, it's better than Blast. And if I remember correctly, it scales off of the damage that procs it, as well as the stacks. Don't fucking quote me on that one. But, like, sometimes it's just, like, it's doing, like, 200 damage at 10 stacks. I don't know exactly how gas works. I just enjoy running gas because it's funny. I'm gonna be honest with you. I like the extra AoE because I think it's goofy and stupid. And if I wasn't running gas, I would be running I'd be running corrosive and cold. Which, I mean, granted, we'll try corrosive and cold. Corrosive and cold is probably going to absolutely whoop ass, and that's what we're going to probably bring into Steel Path, so we have an 8 armor strip. But once that armor value changes, because gas's damage is decreased with armor, which is also what makes it a little weaker, because it's not like, you know, slash and all that shit. Its damage is reduced with armor. So right now, it's not very effective in Steel Path, because everything in Steel Path has more armor than you can deal with. So gas just doesn't hold up in Steel Path. So once armor changes, it's gonna be amazing. Wait, they're having, like, votes to see what gets turned into fucking... like, guns? Also, Amprex needs a fucking Tenet. I know what I really want is, a Pennant Incarnate. That would be fucking awesome. But I also just really like Pennant, I'm not even gonna lie to you. That is absolutely 100%, 1000% even biased. That's what I'm saying, bro. Where the fuck's this voting? Fucking Tenet Lens win? Bro's out here talking about the legendary fucking voting for Tenet and Kuva weapons, and I have zero idea that's fucking going on. What fucking rock have I been under? I think we're being bullshitted right now. I'm gonna be real with you, boss. I'm pretty sure that I saw Megan right before the update came out was on. Because I was looking through Region chat, I was memeing around with people, you know. And then, you know, I had to go to a fucking auto shop to see how much roughly my car to get fixed would be. It is not looking good. I'm not excited for that. I feel like it's going to be fucking expensive as shit. I'm scared. But if they're willing to engine swap my car, so there's that. I mean, like, that's cool. Yeah, no, bro. We're getting 100% bullshitted on. Also, I'm gonna say it, right? One, for you guys that are in live, right? One, thank you for coming. You know, it gives me more interactivity, you know. Not even just like in the YouTube algorithm system, like, oh yeah, he's getting interactions, let's spread his video. I mean, like, literally, like more interaction on my part where, you know, I'm chatting more and all that jazz. Because I mean, like, I chat when there's nobody in chat, but you know, it ain't the same. It ain't the same. I'm really just talking to myself. And two, if you see this as a video, one, I'm going to put in a fucking timestamp. Alright, like, I'm not gonna force people to watch me do that hour and a half of fucking Sister of Parvos killing. Alright, that shit was annoying. Fucking bullshit. I'm just gonna skip straight to the gun. You know. Or I'm gonna give you guys the timestamp. But, moral of the story is, you guys should like and sub. But do that jazz. Fucking, I don't know, shove my channel down your buddy's throat. It's the worst that happens. Like, don't get me wrong, I could totally see your buddy disowning you. Like, what the fuck are you watching, you weirdo? But, like, hey, that's neither here nor there.
The sanctuary will go on without you.
Yeah. Fucking, where the fuck is my jacket? Fucking cold as shit. It's summer. Why is it cold? It's summer. Jesus. Actually, it's like fucking 80 degrees in this room right now, and I'm fucking complaining that it's cold. The first time it's been like 80 degrees and I complain that it's cold. Probably will not be the last. Alrighty. So we're gonna do, yeah, see, Valen's bonus. Fucking 25%. We're gonna end up farming for it. Bro, I don't got fucking Rhino. I don't even have normal Rhino right now. I still gotta get Prime. You know. Alright, 10 slots to work with. Let's see. Crit delay. Let's go. We're not doing that. Ah, yes. Plus puncture. Good build. Good build. Sinister Reach wouldn't actually be that bad, but... we're not gonna play that game yet. That's already on a fucking thing.
Now, who would be knocking all the way out here? Operator, I don't think you should...
170% crit. What is status? I think we're gonna go with the more crit chance, but... damn! Well, yeah, no, technically speaking, the Tenet Glaxion is in fact stronger than the Cycron, because I think the Cycron's got... Huh? Huh? Huh.
Ready to kick.
Okay, that was weird. Because I mean, like the Tenet Cycron, I have one crit mod on it, 187% crit. Base 20, 1.8. Base 20, 2.2. The Glaxion should hypothetically just be a better version of the Tenet Cycron. That is if you're smart and you make the build properly. I already have fucking tier 2 on Nightwave. Let's fucking go.
You know it.
So we're gonna get a little bit fucking rowdy here and finally hop into Steel Path. I'm gonna be throwing everything at the fucking wall here. All my abilities, all my buffs, all that shit that you really can do. Because, I mean, like, if I'm not doing that, am I really showing off the gun properly? The answer is no. No, you're not.
Life support has been cut off. They're trying to choke you out. Hold on. I'm sending auxiliary life support.
want to hit those high notes, you gotta mean it.
I'm fucking sorry. What? Do I even need Nourish to do that?
Get ready for a capsule.
Hmm.
I've delivered a life support capsule to the area. Activating it will buy you more time.
Hmm. What the fuck? It's not even like I'm armor stripping them, right? Like, don't get me wrong. We have viral going into them. We have gas and cold. It's just viral gas and cold, essentially, that's killing them. And sure, I get the damage bonus from Urelli as well. But they're still resisting, like, 97% of that damage, probably, give or take, right? And yet, you really just don't give a flying fuck, bro. To answer your question as to whether this is better than the Torrid Incarnate or not, I'm going to say yes, actually. Because I am working this with gas, cold, and fucking viral. And it is doing me wonders. This gun is going to storm the fucking beaches of Normandy with that next update. When statuses get changed, this is going to reign king. No fucking shot it doesn't reign king. This is stupid, frankly. This gun doesn't care. It kills everything indiscriminately. It is going to reign king when those fucking changes come to statuses. And I cannot fucking wait for those changes to come to status. Because right now, yeah, even just because of how much of the gas gets spread between them, especially in Steel Path more so than, you know, other game modes, I could probably do that, and everything in that little area is going to die, except for maybe the Eximus. Do that. I'm fucking sorry. What? Why was it working so well against the Acolyte? That's the one thing I wasn't expecting it to work well against. And it's still absolutely kind of fucking gobsmacked the Acolyte. Yes, the Glaxion chains to 4 enemies. Yes, I'm running gas and cold, and then I'm using Nourish for viral damage. Yes, I'm playing Urelli, and yes, this thing might actually turn out to be better than the Torrid Incarnate. There are your questions answered. This is kind of fucking stupid. This gun is stupid. I get it, I'm using buffs. But still, I'm not armor stripping. They're not getting armor stripped. They're just getting viral. And cold and gas. And maybe a little bit of slash because of Aqua Blades. There is no reason for this to just absolutely do what it's doing. This thing is absolutely fucking bonkers. And once that new augment, once I unlock that augment, and it's fucking ribbon dispo changes, it'll be even more stupid. Because I have a ribbon with damage and status, which is probably what I'm going to be ending up building for. Damage status has a little bit of fire rate. Because you can see it there. It's not like I'm armor stripping you guys. Like, I'm kind of just damaging through their shields right now. Or their armor. What the fuck? Yep. This is so stupid. I love it. This is why I was excited for this. I didn't even know that it changed to 4 people when I first got it. Because I saw that there were leaks on this weapon. I did not care for them. I didn't look at them. I just wanted to have the gun, and I was going to get it one way or another, whether the leaks say it was good or bad. I wasn't expecting it to be this fucking busted, though. I'm going to be honest here. I mean, like, don't get me wrong, my Tenet Cycron's going to do the same exact stuff, right? Does it too. This thing just doesn't care. Once those status changes come, man, it'll be even more stupid. And also, I'm sure there's going to be some people who hop in here or see this as a video and go, "Oh, you're using Urelli's abilities to buff it." Yeah. And? Your point being, oh no, I'm using a Warframe to buff my gun? Do people normally not do that anymore? Yeah, this isn't dumb at all. This is completely normal damage here, boys. And I'm gonna be re-rolling that Glaxion ribbon I have now. Jesus Christ. This is turning literally like everything into fucking Swiss cheese.
The longer you fight, the more successful we will be.
This is a gun DE decided to launch. This is a gun DE thought was balanced. This is the Tenet Glaxion. Not bonkers at all.
It is done, Tenno.
Well, I'll tell you what, it ain't fucking... it ain't fire. It ain't fire. What it is... Because fire ends up giving you blast. Of course, I plan on running gas cold on mine, especially with the new changes to armor. Cool. Right. That's my plan. What's gonna end up happening is... Probably the best one is cold. Either you just go straight cold, so then you just have a Glaxion. I should have probably done that, but I want a gas cold because that's how I like to run it. Or electricity, and then you could throw in toxin, so then you have corrosive cold, which we're about to run. Or third option is fucking toxin, so you can go viral and do whatever, you know. And that's really probably the best one. I mean, like, I don't have the best build here. If theoretically I could just like, oh, look at that, now I have like slightly more status, a little less damage, more fire rate, which eventually that's gonna be the route that I go. So we're gonna see here steel essence. See how much I have. 11. That is not enough. Excavation, defection. We're not doing those. Okay. So yeah, that's what I'd have to say. It's the best for general elements. I'm not going to speak for the future. Gas could become one of the best progenitor elements to get for it, so fire would be good, given the fact of the changes that are coming. I don't know. You know, what we're going to try now, though, we're going to put in high voltage instead of thermite rounds, which gives us corrosive blast. This is going to be a goofy build. That's kind of why I said that, by the way. You'll end up with blast if you do really anything else. You know. If you have ribbons that are like perfect to set up, you might be able to get around the blast thing, but no, I don't think so, bro.
They have just shut down all systems. I'm sending life support capsules your way.
I'm impressed. progress. I think that'll be the end of this one, though. I believe I have continued my legacy as the first to showcase new guns that I find interesting, at least. Yeah. One second. I hope you guys enjoyed. That's the moral of the story. For anybody who's just coming in, about an hour and give it an hour and a half into the stream. That's about where I got the gun. And we'll see you in the next one, hopefully. Don't forget to like, subscribe, do all that jazz. And if you're watching this as a video, and you got from, and you're seeing this, thank you for watching. Much obliged. I'll see you guys in the next one. Deuces, music. Have a wonderful